Brought to you by CHM, a biblically based alternative to health insurance. Learn more at chministries.org/budget.
I have some money invested in the stock market right now. And with the current economic instability with the tariffs and everything that's going on, stock prices are dropping. And I was just wondering if I should consider pulling my money out of the stock market or just ride it out.
Ride it out, my friend.
Ride it out.
Yeah.
What do you think is going to happen if you pull your money out?
Well, it's not gonna. If I put it in the bank, it's not gonna fluctuate.
So you're worried about fluctuation. I'm just trying to get to the root of your fear.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Well, here's what we found. History tells us when the stock market goes down, it's always come back up higher than ever. If you look at any crash, which we are not even close to right now, yes, we're seeing a dip, and if you zoom in, it's scary. But if you zoom out, you go, oh, we're still at like record highs? Okay. And so here's what I do, here's what Ken does, here's what Dave Ramsey does. We just keep investing. When the market's down, you are buying. When the stocks are on sale, my friend. When the market's up, we are thankful for growth. And so it's always a good time to invest, and you should never pull money out. Unless you're in retirement and you need a little bit of money for living, there's no reason to pull your money out of the stock market, ever.
Okay.
How old are you?
That's exactly what I needed to hear. Just trying to get some advice on that.
Good. Don't look. You've been looking at too many headlines going, it's all going to come crashing down. Because guess what? That gets clicks and views, doesn't it?
It does.
Little old me telling you, just invest every month, every paycheck. Not the most exciting news. No one's clicking on that. And so if it helps you, go look at some S&P 500 graphs and charts over history. And here's what I found. There's a great funny tweet. It shows CNBC. Every time there was a headline that said markets in turmoil, if you just put money in the market that year, the following year, the average return you would get is 40%.
Yeah, there you go.
Every time the headlines say, don't invest, pull your money out, it's all coming crashing down, that's the right time to invest.
Yeah. And we're talking, James, we're talking about your 401k and stuff like that. We're not talking about
mutual
single
funds.
stocks, right?
Well, yeah. I mean, I've got my money. It's in a brokerage account, and I have a broker that is managing that for me.
Right.
Why aren't you investing in retirement accounts that are tax advantaged?
Well, I do have an IRA. I've got a Roth IRA. I have a traditional IRA.
Are you maxing those out every year?
Well, my Roth IRA, I just started that, and I haven't actually maxed those out. No.
So why are you funding the brokerage account before the tax advantage accounts?
Well, it was some money that I had. I had some money that I wanted to move around, and I put it in a brokerage account to see if I could make some money there. And the Roth IRA account that I had was it was rolled over from a previous 401k that I had with the I worked for the railroad.
Okay.
And I got laid off, and that was no longer. So I had to roll. I wanted to roll that money into something that was going to make some money. So.
Well, either way, you're going to make money. You're just not getting any tax advantages, and that's where you want to go first when it comes to investing. So hang on the line. I'm going to send you a copy of my book, Breaking Free from Broke. Read the Wealth is Patience chapter. That's going to give you a lot of tactical information as well as some encouragement and motivation and show you the right process and way to invest, because I believe in you. The fact that you're even investing in the market gives me a lot of hope.
Yeah.
Just never stop.
That's right.
And you'll look back and
we were just talking about this.
Jump out.
We were talking about this during the break. It's like, we don't get too hung up on the drops. We're going to keep investing and buy low, baby.
Yeah. And here's what I always say. I didn't make this up. This is out there somewhere. But time in the market beats timing the market. And so when you try to jump in and out at the right time,
that's good.
You're going to get burned. And so it's all about just staying in the market over a long period of time. Let compound growth do its thing. Let the economy cook.
Would you believe I've never heard that phrase before?
Really?
Yeah. I enjoy hearing a good phrase. And you just introduced me to a phrase.
That means a lot to me.
Time in the market beats timing the market. I'm repeating it because it's so good.
It's you got to chew on it for a second.
You do.
But it just helps remind you that, it's not about trying to be a genius.
Yeah.
And just
that
the
right there,
second.
my friend, is an axiom.
That's what I'm all about.
You take that to the bank.
Here's another one for
Literally.
you. You've heard this one.
Oh, he's showing off now, James.
Be a crock pot in a world full of microwaves.
Yeah, I've heard that one. It's not as exciting.
I thought you'd like a crock pot reference.
I do, but the play on words, the turn of phrase on the other one. The first one was clever and wrapped in truth. The crock pot thing is a little cheesy.
All right.
Yeah, but I appreciate the effort.
That's the one I made up.
You're 1 for 2. Yeah. That's 50%. That's not bad.
CHM isn't health insurance. It's a health cost-sharing ministry. Check it out for yourself at chministries.org/budget.